Hello, I want to share with you a simple concept that we talk about on daily basis, but we take it for granted. Yet, it has a great impact in our lives. And this is about worry. I know there are many reasons why we can worry, but I want you to take some minutes and listen to this presentation. It might help you and it might save your situation as an individual. What is worry? Worry is simply a feeling of anxiety or feeling troubled about actual or potential problems. In life, we have very many problems. Some of them are real, and when we are in those problems, we keep on worrying. Where shall we end in that kind of a situation? How will it change our lives? Or sometimes we also have projections about the future that keeps us worried. We worry about the future of our marriages. We worry about the future of our businesses. We keep on worrying about our government, that is in politics. We keep on worrying about our faith. We keep on worrying about our friends. We keep on worrying about our environment. There are so many things that can make us feel troubled. And that's why I'm saying this, because this worry I have observed is affecting many people negatively. And as I talk about worry is rooted in fear and personal desire to control circumstances. But I want to talk to you. You cannot have control over every situation in life. There are things that we can control, and there are things that are beyond our control. For example, look at the economy. You're already doing a business in a very challenging economic environment due to inflation. But what can you do about it? So you keep on worrying about your business and its future. You keep on worrying about the future of your children. But remember, there are certain things you cannot control or in the life of your children. So their future life will change as they try to entrench themselves and discover their roots and paths in life. You cannot have control over your health all the time. Sometimes we will get sick, and when sickness comes and we are already there, let me tell you, you'll worry about the future. Will you die? How long will you survive? Will you leave your family? Will you leave your resources? These are minds that keeps on learning in our mind. And even when it comes to relationship, you are probably quoting somebody and you are wondering, will this person marry me? Or is he just wasting my time? Will this person probably be accepted by our relatives, by our family members? We have all the reasons to keep on worrying. Even in the church, people, and they trust God, but they still live in worry. They are still worrying about their future. And probably sometimes it's like even they doubt the presence of God in their lives. So what am I trying to say? In psychology, worrying is a repetitive negative thought about potential future problem. And sometimes we feel like it's uncontrollable. And that is why Jesus told his disciples, if you read in Matthew 6 and verse 34, he told them that therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Let me tell you, worrying is a negative energy and it drains you. And worry, my friend, affects your physical, mental, and your behaviors. It affects our mind, our body and our behaviors. Sometimes when you worry, you may even have symptoms like headaches. You may have muscle tensions. You may probably sometimes experience poor sleep, difficulty in concentration. You are not able to focus even on the small things that can add value to your life today. It can cause you depression. It can also make you withdraw from the social activities and also probably push you into drugs. So it is not a very simple problem the way people take it, because I have noted worry is a major cause of depression, is a major cause of stress in many people's life. In fact, 1 out of 10 people per day, 9 of them have some degree of worry, which is healthy, because sometimes we know that worry triggers energy to work hard. It can give you impetus, it can give you drive to do something better. But when it becomes a repetitive negative thought, you need to be very careful about it. Otherwise, it will affect you in a very negative way. Now, I want to say this, that worry is unproductive and ineffective in changing your life situation. It cannot change anything. So even if you live here worried throughout the day, it will not add an hour to your life. It will not change that situation. So worrying is therefore unproductive. So we really need to understand it so that we don't give worrying a lot of mental energy. Because as I have said earlier, that worry is energy draining mental activity, especially when it is negative, and it can pull you down, and it can really deny you the peace of mind and the peace of heart. Now, this is why Paul was touching to the Philippians. I want you to take time, read the book of Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 down like that. Paul was telling these people that they should not be anxious about anything. Don't be troubled. Don't be troubled. Huddle, live one day at a time. And he was telling them that in every situation they should be thankful, and they should always present their request to God. Have that trust in God, that along the way, trust the process, things will become better. So that now, instead of using that energy negatively, you can now be able to focus on some positive things that you can have control over. Now, let me tell you something. That negative energy you give to worrying can help you in many ways. So that's why I am challenging you to think about it. Whatever you are worrying about, don't focus so much on the future, things that even don't know whether they will come true. Just focus on the little things that you can do today. That situation that is beyond you, let it go. If you have nothing to do about, let it not stress you, so that you can have the energy to focus on the few things that can add value on a daily basis. Thank you, and stop taking worry for granted. It can affect your life in a very negative way. Do not worry about anything. But, as we have said, in every situation, with thanksgiving, present your request to God. And that peace that surpasses human understanding will fill your mind and your heart, and you'll be a very joyful person in this world. Thank you.